All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, greenwoodstocktrading at Gmail. And the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out. All right, let's jump right into it. 18 ex-NBA players charged with healthcare fraud. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. I do appreciate everybody for tapping in. Do me a favor, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe and hit the bell notification button. Hit all notifications, okay? So hold on, let me show you how to do this. Dog. Appreciate everybody for tapping in too. Let me see. Check out real quick. Here I go. This my other channel, right? It's my other channel. So before we start, it's my from Detroit. If y'all didn't, for people who didn't know, I just need you guys subscribe to my other channel, Motor City Sports Star. But on my channel, both channels, hit the all notifications icon right here. So all notifications, I appreciate that. So let's get to the topic of discussion. USA Today. It broke yesterday. I really didn't want to talk about it, but gotta talk about the good, the bad, the ugly. So you see it, 18 NBA ex-NBA players charged with $4 million in healthcare fraud scheme. The federal authorities say 18 former NBA players have been charged with allegedly pocketing $2.5 legally by defrauding the league's healthcare and welfare benefit plan. Okay, Sebastian Telfair, man, this nigga always in some type of trouble, man. Then his baby mamas team up on him in court in the gun case, whatever. Like, dude. There's something about the New York guys, man, New York players, man, they always in trouble, always around. So, I mean, you say New York Associated Press, 18 former NBA players were charged Thursday with pocketing about $2.5 million by legally defrauding. We already read that. Healthcare and welfare benefit by plan in a scam that authorities said involved claiming fictitious medical and dental expenses. The defendant's playbook involved fraud, deception. Quote, U.S. Attorney Audrey Strauss told the news conference after the FBI agent across the country arrested 15 ex-NBA players and one of their wives in a 3-year conspiracy that authorities say started in 2017. Conspiracy, man. I know the definition of conspiracy, bro. I'm going to show y'all what's so crazy about conspiracy, bro. The thing about conspiracy, man, conspiracy was thrown in there, man. Conspiracy shouldn't even be a real charge. A secret plan by a group to do something unlawful or harmful. But no, conspiracy. You don't even have to be caught with nothing. They conspire against you, man. But let me talk. That's another day, another time. According to the indictment returned in Manhattan federal court, the ex-NBA players teamed up to defraud the supplemental coverage plan by submitting fraudulent claims to get reimbursed for medical and dental procedures that never happened. Okay. Strauss said the prosecutors have travel records, emails, GPS data that proves that ex-players were sometimes far from the medical and dental office at times when they were supposedly getting treated. So, like I said before, how they got GPS and all that shit on, they've been watching them. They got GPS proving that you're not there, man. That's what them phones, when the phones get you in trouble, man. That's why you see a lot of these dudes that move, do how they move with a track phone or a phone that they can't really track or hard to track. In one instance, he said an ex-NBA player was playing basketball in Taiwan when he was supposedly getting the $48,000 worth of root canals and crowns on 8 teeth at Beverly Hills, California dental office, December 2018. So there you go. So they got papers on you. That's cool. You ain't need GPS to find that out. The indictment said the scheme was carried out from at least 2017 to 2020 when the plan, funded primarily by NBA teams, received false claims totaling $3.9 million. Of that, the defendants received about $2.5 million in fraudulent proceeds. So I wonder, was the doctors? Well, obviously the doctors had to be on it. Strauss said each defendant made false claims reimbursed that range from $65K to $420,000. In the statement, the NBA called the allegation particularly disheartening because the benefit plan provided the NBA and the National Basketball Associations are critically important to support the players' health and well-being throughout their careers and post-retirement lives. As you see in the NFL saying, see why I don't get these ninjas free health care? That's what the NFL saying right now. See why you can't get ninjas nothing? So we let me zoom in so I can see this, man. He said we will cooperate fully with the U.S. Attorney Office in this matter. In the statement added, Michael J. Driscoll, head of New York's FBI, said the case demonstrates FBI continued focus on uncovering fraud scams that cost healthcare industry tens of billions of dollars a year. Frost said the conspiracy was led by Terrence Williams, who began his career at a first-round NBA draft pick in 2019. The indictment, he submitted 19,000 in fraudulent claims to the plan in November 2017 for chiropractic care. The claims led to $7,672 payout for Williams. The indictment said he recruited other NBA players to defraud the plan and offered to provide fraudulent invoices from a chiropractor dentist in Southern California wellness office in Washington State. He going down. He going down. At least 10 ex-NBA players paid kickback totaling in $230K to Williams, according to the court papers. A lawyer who was present representing Williams in the past declined to comment. What was then the New Jersey Nets pick Williams as number 11 for 2009 draft. He went on to play for four franchises: Nets, Boston, Houston, Sacramento. I think he went to Kentucky too. Over 4 seasons as a role player, averaging 7.1 points a game. He also was waived by Boston 2 days after his 26th birthday in 2013. Hasn't appeared in the league since. Among others was Tony Allen, 6-time defensive team selection and a member of the 2008 championship Boston Celtics. His wife was also indicted. Tony Allen was not in custody as of Thursday afternoon. The Grizzlies announced weeks ago they plan to retire Allen jersey at the January 28th game versus the Utah Jazz. Now that's happening now, even if not proven guilty yet. For the most part, though, the ex-players charged have been journeyman careers playing for several different teams and never reached anywhere close to enormous stardom or salary that top players command. Still, the 18 players combined to make $343 million in their on-court careers, not counting outside income, endorsements, or what any may have made playing overseas. Strauss declined to speculate on their motivations, or financial situations, saying to do so would go beyond the facts in the indictment. I don't know. I don't know if you scamming healthcare with all this $4 million, you need money. You know what I'm saying? Don't that what it mean? Or unless you being greedy. Shit, unless you being greedy. Another former player charged in the scheme was Sebastian Telfair, a one-time high school star in New York, who was highly touted when he turned pro through his NBA career. Played with 8 franchises, never brought to stardom some expected. Telfair finances qualify him for court-appointed attorney. At the appearance in Manhattan before was that the magistrate judge who set bail at $250,000, although Telfair was freed on his signature alone. Jesus, man, he hit rock bottom so bad, bro. That nigga, you need a court appointed lawyer, but he been fighting charges, bro. He been fighting dumb charges, man. Remember his girls and all his side chicks and his wife and his girl whoever testified in court versus him. I'm telling y'all, New York, something wrong. Larry Brown from New York, man. He just couldn't stay in one place. But his lawyer, Deborah Colson, declined comment. Telfair in running clothes and green sneakers did not respond for a request for a comment outside the courtroom where Colson had entered a not guilty plea on his behalf. Milt Placino, one of those charged, was placed on administrative leave from his role as an assistant coach with the Portland Trail Blazers. The team said Thursday the Blazers declined comment pending on the outcome of the legal process. Those also charged 3 NBA champions besides Allen, Glenn Davis, also part 2008 team in Boston. Shannon Brown won 2 championships with the LA Lakers. Melvin Eli won the title with the San Antonio Spurs in 2007. Among others who were charged, Anthony Roden, Ruben Patterson, Darius Miles, he ain't gonna be on the podcast for a minute, were the only players who averaged double figures in their career. Arrests occurred in Washington State, California, New York, Alabama, Illinois, Florida, Nevada, Georgia, Tennessee. It's a federal case. All were charged with conspiracy to commit healthcare fraud, wire fraud, which carries a potential penalty of 20 years in prison. Anybody that still got some money, if they pay their money back, they probably get probation and get let go free with interest. Anybody that got that money to give, they ain't gonna see no time. I'll give anybody that can pay their money back. If they can, all 18 of them can pay probably pay $8 million back. Everybody gonna be good. You know, but if they can't pay double what they stole or close to it, they going to jail, dog. Please over here, please over there. Williams was also charged with hold on. All are charged with conspiracy to commit healthcare fraud. Whatever. Okay. Williams was also charged with aggravated identity theft, which carries a potential penalty of up to 2 years in prison. Okay, he going to jail. Strong said the charge was guilty. The charge was lodged because Williams tried to frighten a co-defendant into paying a kickback by impersonating an employee from the healthcare plan administrative manager, claiming there was an issue with the invoice that might require the co-defendant to pay back money he'd received. There you go. It wasn't immediately clear who might be representing any of the accused player other than Sebastian Telfair in court or comment on their behalf. There was no immediate response to effort to contact Eli, Miles, or Patterson through attorneys or entities that may have been associated with them, or to email sent to possible addresses for the Allens. This is wife guy, the Coney Allen wife guy. And then two, a person who answered the phone at home, Eli's relative, said they were unaware of the case. No working phone numbers or emails could immediately be found for Davis or Roten. Email sent to a possible address for whatever policy of the coach. The charge came weeks after former NFL players Clinton Portis, Tamik Van Coot went over. Robert McCunn pled guilty to their roles in nationwide healthcare fraud scheme. These niggas make millions and they still scheming. So, and that wasn't even all the 18 players. They just put the ones that was that had notoriety, bro. So I don't know if there's a list, but obviously there was several fucking more of these guys that did this now or allegedly did this. I mean, it is what it is, man. You see them still scheming. You still see them scheming on a larger level, bro. You know, so the players was Milton Pasiato, whatever his name is, the club brother coach. Sebastian Telfair, Antonio Wright, the dude that played at Texas A&M, Darius Miles, Ruben Patterson, the Kobe stopper, Eddie Robinson, Gregory Smith, Glenn Davis, Jamario Moon, Terrence Williams, Allen Anderson, he went to Michigan State, Tony Rowland, another Michigan State guy, Shannon Brown, William Bynum, Melvin Eli, Chris Douglas Roberts, he from Detroit, went to Memphis, Tony Rowe. So Will Bynum in on this? Come on, Ice Cube. We gotta get better funding, pay you up. Jesus, man. I mean, it is what it is, man. They want to stay scheming. Man. Man. Like I said, man, we get all that money throughout y'all careers in the league overseas, and like I said before, NBA, man, they need to find a way to they need to all NBA and college players need to take finance classes. I don't care if you can count to 10 or not. Know how to manage their money. Most of these guys, they never had a 9-to-5, never worked at McDonald's, and don't know how to manage a paycheck. You guys out here know how to manage a paycheck better than them. But you know, how they doing all this conspiracy and indictments on NBA and black people, if it's the black rappers, it's the black ball players, whatever it may be. But when it comes to those other them other groups that are race driven and hatred for minorities, there's no cases open on them. So they continue to target the black man and the black people and the women. Obviously, there's a woman caught up in this. So I mean, at the end of the day, man, ain't no scheming. It's a microscope and everything you're doing from welfare. They gonna come for everybody that did the PPP loans too. All you urban people that's minorities did the PPP loans. All you black people, they coming for y'all too. That did the false unemployment. You think they not gonna have somebody fact check that or go somebody or do what you call it audit it? You crazy, man. All you that took that money, you out of money right now. If you can't pay that money back, guess what? You going to jail. You going to jail, man. Jail. You going to jail. You going to jail, my nigga, man. You going to. Yeah. It's over now. Move over. It's my turn now. You're going to jail right now. Sorry, that's just the truth, man. They coming for y'all. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Check out the NBA Talk playlist, current news playlist for more videos. Hopefully, no more videos like this. Best way to donate to the channel: thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate that. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Make sure you hit the bell icon button. Other than that, man, I do appreciate it. Everybody for watching. Let me know what's in the comment section. Peace.